7 U.S. companies that made billions off slavery. 1. Tiffany Co. The store began with slave money. Charles Tiffany's father ran a cotton mill. That mill used enslaved labor. He gave his son $1,000 from those profits. That money started Tiffany Co. At first, it sold goods to mill workers. The company grew into a luxury empire. 2. J.P. Morgan Chase. Two of its early banks were in Louisiana. They were Citizens Bank and Canal Bank. They took 13,000 enslaved people as loan collateral. When borrowers defaulted, they kept 1,250 people. This happened between 1831 and 1865. At first, the company denied it. Then, it was forced to admit the truth. Chicago passed an ordinance. The bank had to disclose its slavery ties. It apologized. It offered $5 million in scholarships. That money was spread over 5 years. 3. New York Life Insurance. Between 1846 and 1848, the company insured enslaved people. They wrote 339 policies on human beings. That was out of their first 1,000 policies. Each one treated a person as property. Some policies paid out $375. Others paid $600. 4. Aetna Insurance. Aetna sold life insurance for slaves. If an enslaved person died, the owner got paid. This was in the 1850s. The company admitted it much later. They apologized. They said it happened for several years. 5. Brooks Brothers. Brooks Brothers made luxury clothes, but they also made slave uniforms. Their livery was for coachmen and house staff. It was worn by enslaved people. One coat survives today. It was worn on a Mississippi plantation. The company hasn't fully apologized. They only said they're looking into it. 6. CSX Railroad. This railroad used rented slave labor. They paid $200 per season. That equals $3,800 today. 2 men were named in records. They were John Henry and Reuben. They were expected to be returned clothed. 7. Norfolk Southern. They also rented enslaved workers. They paid $180 per person per year. That's $3,379 in today's dollars. One branch listed slave assets at $31,303. That equals $663,033 today. These workers built railroad lines.